Let me say something that might surprise you. The highest offer doesn't always win. In fact, I've seen lower offers bid higher ones. And if you've ever lost in a bidding war and thought, we offered over asking, what else could we have done? This video is for you. Today, I'm going to break down what actually stands out to sellers in multiple offer situation, because once you understand how sellers think, you stop guessing and you start winning. Here is the first mindset shift. Sellers are not choosing the highest number, they're choosing the most secure outcome. When a seller is reviewing 5, 10, sometimes even 15 offers, they're asking one question: which one will actually close? Not which one looks good on paper, but which one gets me to the closing table with the least drama. Certainty wins. And if your offer feels risky, complicated, fragile, it doesn't matter how high it is. Yes, price matters, but here is what sellers compare: net proceeds, appraisal risk, inspection risk, financial strength, timeline, and contingencies. So if your offer is $20,000 higher, but you're putting 5% down, you have home sale contingency, you're asking for closing credits, you want a long inspection period. And then there is another buyer who is 25% down, no sale contingency, clean terms, flexible closing. Guess who feels safer? The safer offer often wins. Now, let's talk about financial strength, and this is huge. In multiple offers, sellers look closely at down payment percentage, type of loan, lender reputation, pre-approval quality. A strong local lender matters. A fully underwritten pre-approval, even better. Well, cash obviously stands out, but strong conventional financing with high down payment can compete very, very well. Weak financing makes sellers a little nervous, and nervous sellers don't choose you. Contingencies might kill you. Let's break this down. Inspection contingency, appraisal contingency, home sale contingency. Every contingency, risk to the seller. Now, I'm not saying waive everything recklessly, but strategic structure matters. Example, shorten inspection window, appraisal gap coverage, informational only inspection, flexible closing timeline. The cleaner the offer, the more confident the seller feels. In bidding wars, clean wins. Now let's talk about timeline, because this one is often overlooked. Everyone obsessively talks about price. Very few people talk about timing. But here is the reality. For many sellers, timing is more emotional than money. Some sellers need a fast close because they already bought a home. Some need a rent back because they haven't found their next home. Some are in a process of building their new home. Some are relocating. Some are dealing with estate sales. Some are managing school year transitions. Some are trying to avoid carrying two mortgages. And when you understand that, you stop writing generic offers and you start writing strategic ones. In multiple offers, sellers are not just reviewing numbers, they're reviewing stress levels. And if your offer solves a logistical problem for them, you immediately separate yourself from the crowd. Now, let's talk about something people debate all the time: buyer letters. You will hear strong opinions on both sides. Some agents swear by them, and some agents just refuse to use them. And here is the honest answer: sometimes they matter, and sometimes they don't. In a highly competitive market, many listing agents advise their sellers to focus strictly on the terms, to avoid emotional BS or potential fair housing concerns. But here is what always matters: letter or no letter, does your offer feel easy? Does it feel respectful? Does it feel organized? Because in a multiple offer situation, sellers are very overwhelmed. They're staring at a spreadsheet of numbers, contingencies, timelines, lender names, deposit amounts. It's chaos. And the offer that feels calm stands out. Sometimes a short, tasteful note can humanize a buyer. Not manipulative, not dramatic, not "we will love your home forever and ever," but simple. We appreciate how well you've maintained this property. We are excited about the opportunity and are committed to a smooth transaction. That's it. Professional, polite, and confident. But even more important than a letter, the way the offer is presented. Is it complete? Are all the documents signed properly? Is the lender letter strong and recent? Is proof of funds attached? Is the email clear and structured? When an agent submits a clean, organized, well-communicated package, it subconsciously signals, this buyer will not be difficult. The seller wants smooth. Presentation is not cosmetic. Presentation signals competence, and competence builds confidence. In bidding wars, confidence always wins. And this is where experience really shows. Anyone can fill out the contract. Very few know how to structure an offer to win. In multiple offer situation, the details matter. Escalation clauses used correctly create pressure without overpaying. Strong base price, smart increments, clear cap, proof required. Offer structure. Now let's talk about this for a moment. This is where experience shows. Anyone can write an offer. Not everyone knows how to structure one to win. Escalation clauses used correctly create pressure without overpaying. Earnest money is a signal. A confident deposit tells the seller you're serious. Appraisal gap language reduces fear. If you're offering over asking, sellers want reassurance. You won't walk away if the value comes in low. And expiration deadlines create momentum. Decisive buyers stand out. And here is the truth. Generic offers lose. Winning offers are customized to the seller, the competition, and the moment. And that's the strategy. If you're buying right now and you keep losing, don't assume it's the market. It might be the structure of your offer. It might be the strategy. It might be the way your offer is positioned. In competitive markets, especially here in Connecticut, you cannot wing it. You need intention. You need structure. And you need to understand that sellers don't always choose the highest offer. They choose the strongest one for them. And if you want help building offers that stand out, reach out to me, because the difference between losing and winning is rarely luck. It's the strategy.